Hello. Can you hear me? Just gotta make sure. Yeah, you can hear me. Wonderful. Why does it move? There we go. Anyway, I'm back playing Legend of Zelda, the bonk to the boink. And I'm ready to, do the whole... Oh, that's my alarm to tell me to start streaming, so let me turn that off. Normally I stream a little late, so just give me 1 second. I forgot to do something, but I'll just mute. Alright. Done with that. So, I now have the ability to do a whole bunch of stuff. So, I figured out what the last 4 heart pieces were that I missed. The last 4 heart pieces are... I forget what menu I have to look at. Oh, right here. Are these 4 right here. So, I need to go back to... I'm going to do things in a certain order today. I've got a whole checklist, and at the very end we'll do Demise. But for now, we are going to head to Eldon, because I believe we are able to do the whole crystal ball quest now. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to do Professor Owlin's thing. So on the way to Eldon, we're going to stop by Professor Owlin and see what he needs, because he's going to ask for a Kikwi. So first of all, we're going to head to, and after we do that, we're going to head to Eldon, get the crystal ball, then we're going to head to Fair and get the Kikwi and get the first heart piece that I missed. Then we're going to head to Lanayru to get the second heart piece that I missed, which was in the ship. And then there was a heart piece at the shipyard. I just wasn't fast enough. So I just need to be faster. The shipyard thing was the Goron with the minecart track. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to head to Lanayru, and he's going to give us our I think 3rd heart piece. Is that right? Let me see. Checking. Go on behind temple, sand ship, shipyard, Lanayru. Yep, those are the last 4. Okay. And after we're done with that, we'll have all 20 heart pieces. All 20 hearts, I mean. So I think it's either Owlin or Horwell that I've got to talk to. How you would go? You did what Levias had to say. See it. I mean, survived nothing. Would you be willing to listen to a little request of mine? I'm sure you're aware of the eminent authority on plant collecting myself. So if I do say so myself, you see, I've begun to fear that I've collected everything I can hope to collect. My plant collection now features every known species. I started wondering if, in light of your travels, there isn't somewhere you might be able to discover something new for me. What do you think? I'll try. Okay, so I think I should be able to get it anyways, even if I didn't set my dowsing target to it. I want to leave through the top exit. Oh, I keep bumping into things. Okay. So heading here, and that is our crystal ball. You literally saw it as we were falling down. Okay. This is the last check for all the goddess cubes I can get, so I've just got to scan the province, scan the area over there, and make sure. Okay, there is no more goddess cubes in the province, so we're good. Mistress Fi, I'm here. You want me to carry this? Hey, Master Shortbands, why don't you come get... How come you always get the easy jobs? To the sky. In this area? Here's that bright shiny crystal ball. Bzz. If your name is Clang, feel free to call. Mr. Fire will travel to any destination. Oh, what do my eyes behold? This is it. You found it. The exact same as a crystal ball I used before. Fates and fortunes, my eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude. I'll just start gazing to the future and making predictions at once. Come by the bazaar again and I'll tell you your fortune as a special prize. $75. And then the last 5 are from Alan. How are you? behind the temple. So, this is the first heart piece that I missed. So, over time, the power of the goddess is restored. When it happens, I'll see my research again. Oh, that's right. So, I need to do this 5 times, and I believe the fastest way to do all of this is to go to this owl statue, save and quit. Actually quit. Nope. Close out of the game. And I can either... I should have done something different there. I'll edit that out in the VOD. Okay. Of course. Arrows in repose. He who learns to strike targets from afar, draw in this shape so it may be known. Well, it's written here. What does it mean anything to you? So, arrows in repose. I go over here, and I'll draw an arrow. Sweet Goron! This is ancient writing meant by striking targets from afar. Probably not with the research, I'd like to give you a little something. So, I can continue to do that, but I can continue to do this quest, but I think all he'll give me is treasure for that, but I did get my heart piece out of it. I'll just continue the quest just because... Now I'm just gonna switch to a different scene. Empty scene. There we go. So just don't want you to see what you already saw. I have to edit it out in the VOD anyways, so I just don't want to make sure that you can't, you know. No, he wants to know about Life's Crimson Vessel. That's a heart, right? Astonishing, just made by Life's Crimson Vessel. Just sip dust that. Anyway, I'll just stop there with that one. And continue on with what I was doing. Oh, yeah, the Kikwi. So I need to go talk to, I don't remember which Kikwi, but I need to make sure, I need to take one Kikwi up to Professor Allen. Not this one. What the heck? Why is there... Oh, I guess I never blew that up, did I? Hello. Oh, hello again. I've been hiding out so long my shoulders have gotten stiff. What shoulders? How rude. I do have shoulders. They're just not very pronounced. What I'm trying to say is that I'm constantly hiding from danger, a stressful way to live. Everyone seems happy and at peace, like that peace has returned to the forest, but I don't believe it for a second. There's no way I'm going to give up and come out of hiding. Not ever. But sometimes I wonder... Isn't there somewhere peaceful I can live without fear, without having to hide? There is! That's fantastic news. I want you to take me there as soon as you can. I've verified only 40% accuracy that this person is a plant. However, Alan's field of study includes catalog identifying unidentified plant species. You can take this creature to Skyward using a robot. Would you like to call the robot? Please! They are made of plant matter. Which is actually confirmed in both Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker. They turn into Kokiri, which turn into Koroks, and Koroks are fucking tree people. I don't think this guy thinks that this is what a peaceful life should be. All right. To this guy. Alright. I've come bearing the unusual Kikwi. If you ever need to be again, just call. Well, no, you're no longer needed at all. This is unbelievable. You found me an entirely new plant species. It's precisely what I wanted. Fascinating. Should this actually be classified as flora or fauna? I mean, plant or animal? You know, this would be very well be a spark of the discovery of the type of species altogether. Oh, how incredible! The world is just full of new plants waiting to be discovered, isn't it? I can barely contain my excitement. Oh, Link, you have no idea what this means to me. Thank you so much. I'll take great care of this plant, life form, whatever it is. If you should happen across any other interesting specimens, be sure to let me know. That's all 80 gratitude crystals. Give me 1 second. I had a whole list I was going to mark off. Give me 1 second. I got to mark them off. So we got the crystal ball. We got the Kikwi to Owlin. And we got the heart piece behind the sealed temple. All that's left is the sand ship, the shipyard, and Lineru, which we'll also get the Hylian ship with a Hylian shield from. So let's head there now. Let's head there actually after we get the Tycoon wallet. Because Lineru, if you do his boss rush twice, he will give you a he'll fill up your entire wallet, which is super cool of him. Then again, I think that may only be on Master Mode, because Master Mode also includes the Demise boss fight, so I'm not certain. Oh, that's right, you have to go up to the top. Rolling indoors is the fastest way to move while you're inside, because rolling actually works. Oh, I was literally right there. I was hoping that my hitbox would get it before then. Guess not. I'm stupid. Do you think the people who live next to the graves are at all like worried about living next to graves? What if, maybe because it's out of necessity, what if they also use the gravestones and like they'll put gravestones to people who are newly dead, and then they'll take away the gravestones, right? They'll remove them, and they'll make that area a garden, because the decomposed human will actually make great fertilizer after many years of decomposition. I wonder if that's what they do. Embarrassingly small token of my gratitude, but I hope it'll be useful to you. Oh dear. No, we have all the gratitude crystals. I wonder if we really make the transformation. My heart is a flutter. Oh. Well, how do I look, my dear friend Link? Well, you needn't say it. I can tell from the look of sheer astonishment on your face. My appearance has changed so dramatically, you've struck speechless, haven't you? Allow me to tell you this. There's simply no word in your language to describe how grateful I am for your help. I'm deeply touched. From now on, I plan to live happily with everyone else, not as a monster, but as any other person. Are those your eyelids? Or are those your eyelids? And is that just a bag under your eye? All right. Wait, are the cats? The cats aren't monsters anymore, and there are no monsters on the island anymore. I just noticed it, but there are no Keese or Choo-Choos coming out. They're gone. The cats are nice. That's so cool. I never noticed that. I'm going back to my room is because the only reason I'm going back to my room is because it's the closest one to Lineru. If I wanted to be semantical, I could have just slept in Zelda's bed, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna head to Lineru and head to the shipyard first and then the sand ship because it'll be easier to do it that way. Okay. Okay, so I need to do heart stopping in minute 5. One minute, 5 seconds. Oh, and I was so close to getting that. I think that's where I need to save time, is I need to slow down right before that jump. Oh, I need to save time there. Yeah, okay. How do I save time? Your heart stopping. Okay. He doesn't give me any tips on how to do this. All right. 1 second. How do you go fast on Goron Shipyard mini game? Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Apparently tilting on straight sections is actually slows you down. So I'm gonna not do that then. I thought it didn't. Yeah, it's much faster. But I got a slower time, probably because of that one section where I messed up. Or maybe slowing down before a jump is better. It didn't feel better. 1 second. Okay. I can't imagine how awful this was back in the Wii version. Okay, straight section, don't do anything. So section don't do anything. Ah, come on. Heart stopping. How do you... Okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's so much faster. It's press in the L button. There we go. See? That's all I had to do, is actually know how to jump. I thought it was that you had to slow down and you held down B and it would jump. Okay, that's the shipyard done. I'm gonna mark that off. Okay, heading off to sand ship now. Just take me to the sand ship, okay? Okay, this is actually... No, I don't think it's much faster anyways. Because I'll have to sail to the ship if I think... No, I won't. Okay. I'm just gonna drop anchors here. Go back out. I'm gonna fly up to the sky, jump back down, and land in front of the sand ship. And it should be easy to do that. To the sky. So there is a heart piece on the stern of the sand ship that I didn't get while it was a dungeon, but I need to do that. This is the closest place to the sand ship. To the sand ship. Okay. So it should be in the stern. So I need to go. Okay, so I need to get up to the crow's nest. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, okay. I like how they have powered, like they have motors. They have powered motors, right? Because this thing seems to spin on a powered pulley system, right? But they still use sails for their ships. So right here. There's a wall, okay. Oh. That's the one it gives you if he doesn't know what the hell you just drew. I was trying to draw a bomb. That's 3 of 4. The last one is at Lineru, and we'll also get the Highland Shield there. So we actually need to complete it 2 times. 1 for the Heart Piece and 1 for the Highland Shield. So we'll do it, and then he'll be like, if you stop now, you'll get the Heart Piece. But if you continue on, then you'll get the Highland Shield. So we have to be like, I want to stop at the Heart Piece, please. Because it's the only option that will give us the ability to get it. Because we won't get everything that we had like worked up for. We'll only get the one thing at the very end. Just gonna mark this off. Oh, we can go into the sky. And we'll have gotten literally every single thing we can. And then I'll do everything at... Skyloft that I need to do. And then we'll beat the game. The Highland Shield is the last reward, so I won't bother about changing my weapon into the Highland Shield. Finally, Link! You did come back. Glad to see it. Well, it's having some fun. Maybe heroes such as yourself has no time for playing around. Well, what I offer you is more than mere child's play. I would have you face hardships that draw upon many I would have you face many challenges that would draw many hardships you face with fire. Look to the past and understand the future. That's what I say. And I think you will find that you have so much to gain in revisiting the old past. What do you say, Link? I'm game. You've done some battling fierce foes in Silent Realm. Battle. Let's just start from the beginning and go forward. Let's go with... Let's get the imprisoned out of the way. Let's do this. So the only thing we get to keep is our shield for this fight. Okay. That's phase one. He's gonna slide up and I can't do anything about that. He's just gotta slide up. Okay, that's two. I'm gonna let him move out of the way so I can use this one. And I'm gonna go down here and use this one. And I'm gonna keep on moving over here until he stands up right about here. So he stands up a bit earlier than that. There we go. Minute 21. All these boss fights are going to take about a minute. The imprisoned boss fights kind of suck, so that's why I want to do them quickly. Especially the third one where I have to jump on his head while he's floating up in the air and I've just got to wait for him. Continue. He's going to pull out a sword. It's going to be really easy for me to fend off against it. There we go. 23 seconds. That's all I needed. That's just how fast I finish. Continue. Moldarak. Not bad. There we go. Minute even. 1 minute and 840 milliseconds. The next one will be a fabulous piece of art. Okay. Okay. Where are you? You're coming up onto the right side, right? There we go. Wish I could aim better, but whatever. I accidentally press X as I let go of the controller to itch my nose, and I press X as I put my hand back on the controller on accident. Okay. I'm just that fast, bitch. Okay. Now it's the second phase, which is just one attack, one cycle. Damn. That's the first bit of health that I've taken. Oh, that's the second bit of health damage I've taken. Oh my god. I literally can't fight back against them. There we go. 3 minutes, 4 seconds. That one's the worst one. It just takes so much time. I should just eat the damage. Okay, so the middle. The imprisoned. What's this? The harder imprisoned fight. Yeah, of course. Nope, shouldn't have paused there. I'm just pretty far away is all. That's all. That's the reason I was wondering if I should do that, but the imprisoned is moving too fast. I knew it would remain stunned for long enough. Now I think it's gonna glide up, and I've got to hit it with a bomb to stop it. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Stop. How fast is it gonna move? Okay, it's moving pretty fast, so I've got to wait for Bruce again. Stay still. There we go. Oh, I need to mark off Lanier's heart piece. Continue. Oh, sick. Get the two worst fights out of the way. Oh, shit. That was just too fast. Go to the rear one. The back one. An avocado with legs, that's what it is. I said a potato with legs the first time I saw it. During these streams, that is. I know it's meant to look like, I know it looks like an avocado with legs. I know like that's the consensus, is that it's an avocado with legs. But I don't know why I said potato when I first saw it. When it's so clearly an avocado. There you go. Minute 30. I didn't beat my original time, but that's because I fell off the first time I tried to jump onto his head. But it's alright. Continue. Oh, he's gonna pull out his swords already? Damn, you're weak, dude. There we go. Minute 1. Now I think close to the 23 seconds I got with the original fight. Continue. Oh, okay. thank God. Okay. Wow, it went... I missed and it went backwards into my freaking... Okay. So that's phase 1 done. Now it's on to phase 2. I wonder if the hair regenerates in phase 2. Hair. Fucking hair. The head tentacles. It does not. There we go. 2 minutes 55. 9 seconds faster. That's good. Continue. Already pulling out his swords. Oh man. Yeah, there's no way I could have beat my 23-second time. I'm gonna go all the way to the top because there are bombs up here. And plus, Scaldera will wait for me up here. Wow. That was faster. Probably because with the first phase I did more damage. Alright. No, you're not hard. I pressed parry. Oh, I should have backflipped. There you go. Minute 14. Took too much damage. Shouldn't have taken that much damage. Should have parried better. Honestly, my bad. One second. I got to check something. Quit now and you get yourself not too tabby. Okay, continue. The last thing will give me the absolutely sturdy shield. And the one after that would fill up my rupees completely. Come on. What the hell? I was fucking dodging it. There. What the heck? This fucker does so much damage. Last part of phase 2. Come on. I'm able to see the thing that I'm running from. Okay. There we go. Good. Okay. Quit now and I'll get myself an absurdly sturdy shield. The Hylian shield. Back at the item check. Now I could continue to do the Silent Realms and get a bunch of Dusk Relics. That's the only thing I can get from there. I'm pretty happy with what I did. So I'm just gonna head up into the sky. And I gotta cross up the Hylian shield. The last two things are just doing the Triforce dungeon and killing Demise. I've done everything else. There are no more goddess cubes, no more anything. All that remains for me is victory. Now I'll actually get to organize my shit. What is... I don't need the rupee medallion anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Hand it over. Alright, so we're gonna sort this all out. First of all, that's going in there. I'm gonna get rid of this. And I kind of want to replace it with this, but I won't. because that would make this look much better symmetrically. But literally speaking, not figuratively or in any way, I should just, in all honesty, just get rid of these two, because I'm not going to be needing bows or bombs for the next bit. I should just fill it up with my bottles, and I should just fill my bottles up full of... Actually, no, I'm going to need these. I'm going to need these for the Triforce dungeon, so I lied. Okay. So, let's sort out the metals. Rupee metal, potion metal, heart metal, heart metal. So curse metal right there. I'm gonna empty out 2 spaces, which is where the these metals are supposed to go, the heart metals or the life metals. So these are like the implied spots of where the life metals are supposed to go. Then I'm going to place all 3 of my shields. Oh. Wait, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's an odd number. Okay. This is how we're going to place those. Place this right here. And this right here. Okay. The Highland shield can never break. That's why I keep it. My shield can't break. How's any damage you receive, the effects last for 3 minutes. Oh, I don't have a heart. I don't have an empty heart. Okay, let's see if I can get these. So I now have plus plus with this. The only reason I don't use potions more often in this game is because they just take too long to do. They just take too long to pull out and like use. But against Demise I shouldn't have a problem. And in fact I'm going to get my... I'm going to have the last one become... I'm going to have one of these become... another potion of another heart potion, and this last one will be, I suppose, actually maybe that should be the guardian potion, and then I'll have a heart potion right here. I wanted this to be like the potion medal, but I don't know how much it increases the thing by. So I don't want to... When I know the Guardian Potion lasts 3 minutes, maybe having 2 Guardian Potions is better. Oh, I need 2 more starry fireflies. I'll go do that. I'll go get 2 more because I know where some are. I'm making sure I can't take damage. Well, fuck, man. Like, that's a plus. Wrong side. Whatever, I can just swim. My dolphin dives need some work. Oh my god, there are no... The Hylian shield can't break, so I don't have to worry about the Hylian shield. So any place you can get a Starry Firefly at daytime, so I'm going to... And it didn't reset, so I'm pretty sure I have to leave the Skyloft load zone and then come back. Oh, I need to jump off the fucking platform. I forgot about that. I love the Hylian shield. Now I'll get the Guardian Potion plus. And then I'll be able to not take any damage from Demise for 6 minutes. I like that the Hylian shield is regarded as one of the the strongest shield in all of Zelda history. Like, the fact that it can take a blow from a god and suffer no damage is a testament to how strong it is. Except for the fact that if you leave it in a like stomach for way too long, then it just disappears forever. Okay. I'll still have that last one be the metal because I don't think I have enough bugs in order to infuse another heart potion. Another red potion because, yeah. I just don't think I do. But now, we are going to finally do the Skyloft Silent Realm. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to the final Silent Realm. Straight into stone. We enter the Silent Realm. Once you have filled the spirit vessel once more, you can finally be recognized as a hero of legend. You'll be shown the door what leads you to the Triforce Master. I wish you success in this Triforce. didn't even take any damage from that because you can't take damage in a silent realm. I like how instead of replacing amber relics, these replace where the gratitude crystals were. So if I go down here, there should be one down here. Oh, the dusk relic. Where the hell did the dusk relic go? There should be one down there. There's supposed to be one. There's one right there, though. Keep looking at chat like it's gonna change. That's why I thought there was a gratitude crystal here. It's because there is a tier of light or something, whatever it's called. The thing that's stolen from Twilight Princess. Yeah, I'm right next to a guardian, too. Let me change out my controllers. I forgot to charge it, so this was kind of expected. How much battery do these have, though? I also didn't charge these, though. Turn on. Oh, these are full. Okay, let me charge my Pro Controller then. Oh, shit. Didn't even see that. There we go. Just trying to get that dusk relic. I don't need to collect any more of them. It's just I like to. They're fun to collect. What can I say? After you, sir. Damn, nearly doubled back on me immediately. Okay, I'm gonna go get that. I wonder if you can walk on water. Like that guardian flashing in and out of existence. These three are the last three. Nice. I bet you can hear that. Whatever. Hope whatever noise gate I have stop that from being audible. Let's see. Don't think it was. Hang on a second, just to make sure. Oh, it may have been. You got the Stone of Trials. It is an engraved object that will lead you, the chosen hero, to the hidden location of the Triforce. Otherwise, you have passed all the trials. The Stone of Trials you have obtained is actually one of a pair master. Another similar object with a mark that exists holds somewhere in this island. Combining the two should open the way to the Triforce. I suggest you searching for that stone. Place it inside the eye of the bird statue. What the? Is that it? Imagine how calculated that had to have been. To make sure that, one, not like a bird didn't fucking fly into that area. And that this single shot was all it would take to do that. I suppose that's the part that did the real damage. Was the twisting of the physically impossible, you know, corkscrew. Hold on, this implies that the gods are the people who created the fucking claw shots. A report, Master Link, my calculations indicate that an 85% chance of the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. Given this development, I project the moment for Zelda to fulfill her destiny and bring the end to the device close at hand. I love Fi. She only deals in probabilities. The last dungeon. The Sky Keep. I like the idea of this dungeon, but it's very, like, its concept is literally novelized. Like, it's a neat idea, but it should only be segregated to a mini dungeon like this is. Because anything other than a mini dungeon would just be not wise. Okay, I didn't mean to take that picture, but whatever. Where am I? I'm in this area, and I want to go over here, but I can't. So I have to go the long way around. It seems like it's actually locked, and I may have to get this first. Or the Triforce is in the area that I get to anyways, and I don't have to worry about that. Fairs don't work that well. Actually, what? Can't see what I'm facing. What do I need? Oh, I need my hook shot. Or claw shot. I also like how it makes a use of literally all of the things that you have gathered up until this moment. Yeah, I don't think I would have caught that one, but with a shot. I was trying to draw bombs there if you didn't know what I was doing. Oh, I need to go out this way. See if this is right. Is this just going to lead me right to the Triforce, or if I've got to, you know, do a bunch of a gabagool. It seems to just be the Triforce location. So that is where I need to get the Triforce. And I require a key. Okay. Alright. So if I require a key, then I don't have to worry. Then I should just leave this area. Once I have a corner, though, if there was a place where I could, you know, change around where everything was in this corner, which I don't think there is. Let's just check the other entrance. There is not. Then if I had one in the corner, then I could just win, no matter what. I could always find a way out. I could just lead it to any room. But since it won't let me do that, then I've got to just rely on things as they are. Oh no, that has to stay there because I can't move it. No, it should be possible to get this. It is literally not. Okay, let's see if I can get, if there is one in here. That'd be the only other way, is if there was one in that room. Because it's the only one that that leads down, or that leads up and to the right. So I need to trust that the one in here has a thing that I can rely on to change it. Just so I can get that thing out of the corner. Oh. I'm stupid. Is this my entrance? The place where I came in? It is. And there is a tablet, of course there is. The motion controls on my Joy-Cons are so much more sensitive than the my Pro controller, and that's a good thing in my opinion. Frankly, I think that thing has dog shit motion controls. It needs to be more sensitive because I'm relying mostly on just the stick whenever I'm using it. Waiting for it to land on my skull, fracturing it to a million tiny pieces. Okay, so we want this to get up here, but it physically can't. So all I'm gonna be able to do is get it out of the corner and put it up here somewhere, and then do this, so that this will make it so I can rotate all of this around, and yeah, I should be able to get it back into this formation. Okay. Once you've overcome one of the trials in these rooms, they just become doorways. I could just do that too. There. Oh, the fucking Pirate King. Robotic Pirate King. Can't wait to fight him. There we go. That is not where I aimed. I was not aiming. I was aiming from the top, not from the side. There we go. Dead. Dies. That was annoying though. I don't like fighting those guys. Mostly because I want to be quick. Good thing I got the Highland shield though. That would have been bad if I didn't. I want to see. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. This is possibly the best outcome. Nope. I'm okay with this. Defeated pirate guy. No, this is just like a rotund... Oh, no, it's not. I just go through here. Oh yeah, it is just a rotund guy. A couple of rotund guys. Death. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh, I didn't even... Whatever. Oh, you fucker. Don't think I don't remember you. But hey, now I've got a better shield, so I'm not worried. I mean, those guys might make me worried. Owie. It's a fucking while for this to die. I guess the Stalfos was the thing that was keeping it alive, and once the Stalfos died, they just were gonna die as well. I could have killed them first if I wanted to take the time to mortal draw them, but I decided not to. Okay, with this now I can head to Silent Realm. 2 more pieces left to go. I got the Triforce of Courage first. Aren't I a thematic little Zelda boy? Alright, so what does the map look like? That would get me to that room. Can't even go there, so... Yeah, okay, so... I want to go up here. So that takes me out, and then I can try and get to the Triforce of Power. Just thought of a better idea. No, I need that to be up there for now. Yeah, that works. Actually... Yeah. Okay, so... Claw, nope. Claw, shot. Why is this place filled with monsters? How did monsters get on Skyloft? Did the goddess create these ones? Just because? Little haha funny moment? Nice. Okay, so I'll unlock that. There, now it won't be devoured by lava. La lava, chicken, lava chicken, Steve, lava chicken, oh yeah, it's tasty as hell. Neat. Well, I'm here now. Want to waste my arrows? That would be stupid. Oh, yeah, I need to do this. Before I make it over there. Neat. If anyone new comes in, I'll just say I'm in the fire sanctuary. They won't be able to tell the difference anyways. It's not like anyone watches my content. I love fluid dynamic puzzles, but instead of using water, they use lava. I like how the power one is the power puzzle is strictly a puzzle. It's not even like power is meant to be like, you know, strength and might. So you'd imagine it was a boss fight, but nope. No boss fights here. Triforce of power. Oh. Moldorms and fucking Skyloft. Perfect. Is there a third one? It appears so. Oh, I need to carry a bomb over there. Wait, where's the bomb flower? There's the bomb flower. Is it saying that I should go down there? Using bombs to cut down trees. Fucking lumberers better watch out. I wonder if the reason they had to use bombs in order to cut down the trees is that bombs are actually just a radius of like cuts, or they had to program it to be like that. It's like a sphere that cuts you if you intersect it. I'm sure if walking over would have been faster. There. I think they all had silent timers, is what that was. Like all of them could go, but like you could do them in any order, but they all had a different timer, and the top one just had the shortest timer, I think, perhaps. Okay, so now I can get over here. Which will allow me to dig under here, which there should be a mold arm in this one. Because I vaguely remembered there on the radiant, yeah, that there were mold arms on Skyward on the wiki. Like, why are there fucking mold arms on Skyward? I'm gonna hope. Yep. Nice. Sure. Death to that one. The mold arms aren't hard to kill, they're just a little annoying. Maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I just have to bait it into hitting its own head on the wall. Death. Alright, so I came from over here. I don't care if there's really a way to physically not do this one. I remember there not being a way. I remember there being a way to not do this one because I remember speedrunners didn't have to do that shit. But you know, whatever. I still did it. I guess I can call myself more of a gamer than they were. And that's the last one, Leneru. Or, sorry, just Nehru. I like to think that the oracles in Oracle of Ages and Seasons are actually the same as Zelda, where they're the goddesses who gave up their mortal form in order to help the people and uphold roles of the natural world that are better for the balance of it. Like, seasons need to occur and time needs to pass. So maybe that's what they do as mortal goddesses. I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember what this room's all about now. So first I need to get on top of these things. Oh no, not first. Actually, quite last. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Try to see what was over there. Nice. Heat shot. I also like how the rocks like don't even make sense for like physical space when they appear. Like that rock just went through the fucking like wall. Just put that right there. Oh no, I have to. Damn it. Come on, fucking... I'm running for a reason. I don't want to just stand there and do nothing. I think that's a problem with geometry. Like, it thinks that I'm touching a wall instead of a floor. It's more of a cylinder than... Whatever. This is the last one. The last piece of the Triforce. The Triforce is complete with its power. You have the ability to make Zelda's wish for vanquishing Demise and a reality. Are the gods going to speak to me? Or no, it's just going to take me out of this dungeon. I was hoping the gods would speak to me. I mean, the only time we've ever heard Din, Nehru, and Farore speak is, well, either Oracle of Ages and Seasons or, and the Minish Cap, technically. But also, Legends of the Echoes of Wisdom. It's the newest game. They have, Din, Nehru, and Farore speak. And I could be wrong. They may be able to speak in spirit tracks, but I haven't heard them. And I haven't gotten that far in the game, so I can't tell you. Master, I believe at this juncture a prayer is required. The ultimate goal we have traveled so far for is now within reach. Focus now and wish with all your might for the destruction of Demise. I wish for that avocado with legs to never come back. Buried beneath the seal of the Triforce. Oh, with all of his guts spewing out the side. It's horrific. Like those hydraulic press videos where you put Play-Doh in there and it just like squirts up the side. It's that, but with his like juices. Never played this one thinking about buying. You came in right at thank you for the follow. Ace 54585. You came in right at the end of the game, so I'm about to fight Demise and then the game will be over. But thank you for joining in anyways. Oh, I destroyed the track of the Grucinator. I think if you're going to buy this game, definitely buy the HD version. I miss this beautiful Zelda journey. Yeah, unfortunately. Master Link, I have news. I have confirmed the Isle of the Goddess, which was formerly part of Skyloft, has returned to the surface. Furthermore, I have detected the successful eradication of DEMISE. Your prayers to the Triforce have been heard. In light of these factors, the seal Zelda maintained through her age-long sleep is no longer necessary. My predictions indicate she will wake momentarily. I advise you to make your way to the sealed temple as soon as possible. Goodbye, cruel world! Imagine you didn't have the sailcloth there. We'll be able to see Zelda again. Everything will be good, and this is practically the end of the game. No big final boss fight at all. Right? Groose and Granny are here. Everything is going to be A-okay. How is the temple in this? How was the temples in this? Do you mean how are the dungeons? They're good. I'd say they're pretty mid when it comes to dungeon design. They're pretty elementary when it comes to puzzle design. But I think the combat makes it a lot harder. They're more focused on combat than with puzzles, I'd say. There are hardly very many thought-provoking ones in this. If you're going to buy this, definitely go with the HD version. It makes playing this so much easier. And, well, it's impossible to buy the Wii one without buying it off of eBay, so... Unless you want to sail the Seven Seas, which I'm not going to tell you not to. I wish I could make this look more gorgeous for you, in all honesty. But I can only stream at 720p. Wish I could stream the full 1080. Zelda, though. If it looks this good, I can only imagine. To see every bit of detail on Zelda. Every polygon, every bit of texture. The polygons count in this game is pretty low, but the textures are high quality. I love Link and Zelda in this game. Link 100% in this game. Good morning, Link. I'm glad I didn't choose a jokey name. I'm a big Ocarina of Time fan. Yeah, I love that game too. Gotta say, though, Majora's Mask is better than Ocarina of Time. Then again, Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game of all time because of the story and how like realistic it is and how dark it is as a Zelda game. I think they really nailed Majora's Mask. Goose is crying and all that. Everyone's so happy. Calm the fuck down, Bruce. Goose giving Granny a hug. Oh no! The fabulous gay man, he's back! This is all very touching, really, but I'm afraid I have to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forget about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. In terms of the way Majora's Mask was a fire game, I love the dark energy it gave. Definitely. My master may have perished in this age, but he lives in the past yet. In the past, he lives yet. I'm taking this girl back through the gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it delighted me, I can no longer tolerate you nipping at my heels. Link. You know, boy, you've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. He just turned invisible and walked up there. Oh no, that one blast of energy is enough to bring Link to his knees. Stand down. You're in my way. The sight of your appalling hair makes my gorge rise. You hurt Groose! And Granny! You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age, so I see no point in dawdling here. But the past, oh, the past, so full of possibilities. I shall resurrect them, there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. It was quite brown in Twilight Princess, but, you know, whatever. Alright. You know, I'd love to go and, you know, face him right now, but, you know, I just gotta, you know, be right back. You know, I just don't have my potions on me, and I'd rather, you know, have everything on me at one moment, so, you know, just give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, Goron? Yeah, just give me 1 second, I just gotta go to the sky, I promise I'll be right back. It's nice that they kept the continuity and the Isle of Goddess is actually gone. I mean, it's the least that I could expect, but given the fact that they do actually want you to come back if you need to change out your materials for stuff, given the fact that, like, I totally do, I don't want to, you know, fight him with a big quiver and a big bomb bag. I'm going to actually pull out my potions for this. Hey, Beatrice. No, I didn't. No, Beatrice. Why the heck? Alright. Guardian Potion. And Potion Metal. I just realized that was a repairman. He was looking at the Isle of the Goddess being gone, and he's like, oh, I have to fix that, don't I? Alright. Just gonna save my game because this is my 100% save file. I have everything unlocked, got everything. Good. And then later this building becomes a Temple of Time when Rauru reconstructs it as that. This gate of time will one day become the door of time, and there's the sealed master sword will just stay here for a billion freaking years. Anyway, I'm here now. Now it's time to fight Girahim. How you doing, Impa? Link, it's Girahim. You appeared out of thin air and dropped on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the doors. Go there. Oh no, he put a barrier there. I wonder if they kept the functionality of you can jump over this barrier sometimes if there's a moblin standing next to it. I wonder if you can still do that. You could do that in the Wii version. I wonder if you can do it in the Switch version. I never really do it because it's just easier to fight down. Hey, Girahim. Link, stop fucking staring and get down there. Hear me, my hordes. The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from it appearing in the ritual. I don't care that a whole lot of you get lodged by the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. This was the most surprising part of the Wii version, like the fact that the Wii could even handle this many creatures on screen. I guess they are kind of pulling tricks here. Man, I got ops on every block. See if I can get a moblin over here. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know if I could have gotten over it, but you can, if you are able to, you can jump over that ledge. In the original one. I'm not sure about this one because I haven't tested it yet. You can probably look it up, I'm sure. I appreciate that they made it so that your Master Sword does enough damage to completely one-shot these guys. Okay, this guy is a pain in the ass, so I need him to... Don't think you're Girakin. Come on! There we go. Thank you. There we go. Finally. Okay, got through it. Now it's the last Girakim fight. Girakim Part 3. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this takes time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy, You reluctant brat, you've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you before. I let you walk away with your life before, but now I won't make that mistake again. Oh no, he's going Super Saiyan. That I promise. If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and the next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life twice even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you kept coming back again and again and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say a weapon without mercy. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate, humiliating death. Even if I have a little pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing at the flame of your life. With your broken body will serve as a fine sustenance for the Demon King. Yep. Oh. I'll just poke you. Oh, that's mean. Oh, yeah. I forgot you could attack at all. Should have parried that. Why did I do that? I knew that was not the right one. Oh, no! Oh, we're back at the center again. Okay, now he's gonna get up and pull out his sword. Or I thought he was. Oh, there's the sword. Oh, that's what I do. Oh, parry it. Come on, parry that. I pressed the parry button and it just won't let me. You wretched brat! Oh, I was supposed to parry that too. All right, fine. You leave me no choice. There we go. You fool, every time I fought you before, I never had a potion. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? Ah, but never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. No, Zelda! It's fine, I'll just have to kill DEMISE. Oh no, not the avocado. Get the hell out of here, avocado. No one cares. You kill an avocado 3 times, and what does it do? It becomes a god of destruction. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost this world, and everything in it now belongs to darkness. They belong to my master. Little did you know that there's a being of absolute nothingness at the center of this planet, according to Echoes of Wisdom. DEMISE looks killer in this game. Welcome back to us, Master. Making him turn back into a mere weapon, like he was always supposed to be. He's meant to be the counter to Phi. Girahim is, that is. Girahim is the spirit of, like, the anti-Master Sword. That blade. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Don't worry, Link. Bruce has got this. Okay, I caught her. She's okay. How dare you throw my girl like that? So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I have known were weak things. Hardly more than insects shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you.
You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then. I shall prepare a place for us, where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you'll still have the courage to face me, seek me there.
Link, it's on you! Oh, and listen up, Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. So yeah, you've got this. You're all Zelda's got. You've got to make this happen. I'll fight you, imprisoned little scrub boy. Scrubby scrub boy. If I kill him in the past, that makes the wish that I just made completely null and void, which means I'll get a second wish.
If you fear for your life, do not follow me. Spend a little time in your world has left cowering and crying as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I could spare a few moments to let you decide.
Okay.
It's up to you now, Link.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'll just do that. I'm ready. She just said there's a 0% chance that we'll survive. Thanks, Fi. I'm glad that Fi believes in me.
Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you'll manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, will you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. It won't be long now. At last, the mighty power I have sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world will be under my foot for eternity.
Demise. Okay. Oh, I hit you, but you also hit me. We traded. Come on, I was waiting for you to swing, and the moment you swing, I also swing. Damn you. Come on. swing. Oh, if I parried him a third time, I would have done a free combo on him. I'm stupid. All right, that's phase 1 done. Hey, just give me a sec. I promised I would use this. Come on. I blocked that shit. Oh, come on. Owie. Oh, come on. We gotta do more damage to you? There we go. Last fight was so easy. I didn't even have to use my Guardian's potions. And his sword is gone. Girahim is dead.
Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hate shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander the blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time.
And he couldn't even dent the Hylian shield. And within the blade, he is sealed for eternity. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master's sword. It is now sealed away. Next time it will be unsealed is on Ocarina of Time. Whatever. You have done well, Link. Ah, Goose and Zelda. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure. I'd like to call it The Legend of Goose. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You haven't my thanks. Well, you know. Just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. You know, want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, Your Grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated DEMISE, fulfilling your role as a hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword and enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. This is the worst cutscene for my cat to want to come in. I'll just ignore her for a little bit. She can handle being outside for a while. You should also leave the scabbard so that the next hero who can pull that out has a scabbard as well. Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command for the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first woke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving the function as a servant to her grace. However, I've come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But know, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master's Sword forever, I experience the feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe that this feeling correlates the closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership at an end, is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relate to you the words I recorded many times over the course of this journey. Many have said them to you thus far. I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. And she's gone. And we won't hear her voice until the end of the timeline in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, give me 1 second. I have to use the restroom, so I'll just go to the next dialogue. Wait, Impa, why? Come with us. That'll be a cliffhanger. Give me 1 second. I need to use the restroom real quick, and I'll let my cat in. I'm back. Give me a second. But why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but you must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of DEMISE are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from the mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday.
See? I told you we'd meet again. But for a brief moment, I forgot about this. Impact. Thank you. Thank you for everything. And that has been The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. I had a lot of fun playing this game on stream. A lot more fun than the games I've been playing recently. Yeah, I thought the credits were going to happen soon. I think the music in this game is very beautiful. They really did a good job with the whole orchestral, like, soundtrack. They had I believe I forget what orchestra they had do this, but the entire soundtrack is done by the same orchestral team. And I don't know if they did it all in one setting, but like every single piece of music, I believe, in this game, every bit of background music, everything has been done by an orchestra. So like the thumpy music of the percussion music of Elden, that was the same orchestra that did this song, and the same orchestra that did the Ballad of the Goddess. Impo should not have let Zelda go on by herself. I'm glad you get to see this, the journey that Zelda took throughout this game.
Deku Babas really didn't evolve for the entirety of the Zelda history, which is, what, a few thousand years? According to Breath of the Wild, 10,000 years, but that's to be taken with a grain of salt. People don't believe it's been actually 10,000 years. They don't have carbon dating back then. Sorry, it just shows I haven't spoken for a while, but, you know, just seeing all these different locations. I wonder if this is a pre-rendered. I wonder if this is also pre-rendered. I know that the stuff with Zelda was pre-rendered. But it's pre-rendered in the Louise engine, so... I just think it would take a long time to load all these areas. Or to have all of them loaded. Or to have a copy of them loaded, even. Just too many areas to have in one place. Then again, I think most of the cutscenes in this game, no matter what, are all pre-rendered anyways. Since you always load into them. And load out of them. But like every great movie, there's an end credit scene. Gaypora, bunch of loft wings, Colin, Stritch. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet. see the clouds above my head and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? The end. All right. All fades away into white with a blue sky behind it. All right. That is going to be the end of this journey. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have, I am Cronus Potentis and I'll be signing off. I'm not going to be streaming for the next few weeks, so bear with me there. It's just not going to be something I'm going to be doing. So, not for the next, just for next week. I won't be streaming next week. The next time I'll be streaming is the 30th, a Monday.